Now, you know the word needy. Yeah? How does it feel? The energy of that word? Suffocating. Run. So that's something that has kind of a heavy, a bitty, uncomfortable, contracting, queasy feeling to it. And yet, we have been talking about the beauty of needs. So how can needs be beautiful and needy be somehow not beautiful? What makes needs neediness? What turns a need into neediness? When you're working very hard to meet that need from the outside, it becomes a neediness, what we call neediness. Like being obsessed with something in the outside world. Obsessive, addictive. So, yeah?
Like asking somebody to love you.
Yes.
Please love me.
Please love me. Or we can even say this one. Let's say somebody says to you, I need you. I need you. I need you. Light or heavy? Heavy. How many feels it's heavy? So just right now, we're just checking right now. It can depend, of course, on the situation. But like the immediate reaction is 90% feels it's heavy. I need you. And still, a lot of romantic songs are about how beautiful it is to say that. Isn't that interesting? It's like celebrating that kind of neediness, as if it's a beautiful thing. I need you. Now, why does it feel heavy for most of us? How about this sentence? I love you. Light or heavy? How many feels it's light? So that's as many feel that's light as I need you feels heavy. I love you. Okay, let me try this one. I love you and I would really like to be with you. I love you and I would really like to be with you, to spend lots of time with you. To spend time with you. I love you and I would really like to spend time with you. How does that feel? Yeah, I'm just... So now we're just testing the immediate reaction. Of course, all of this is very dependent on the situation. So we're just checking the immediate response. Just in this moment, when I say it now, how it feels. Yeah. For you, it's heavy.
I think it's light.
Hmm? Light, yeah. Seems like most of you think it's light. Most of you think it's light. It doesn't mean you think it's light. I love you, and I would really like to spend time with you. I'd love to spend time with you. How many feel it is light? How many feel it's heavy?
It's not heavy, it's in between. It depends on if I want to spend time with that person.
Yeah, we're just checking without having the situation. So it depends, I agree. I love you and I need to spend time with you.
Run.
Okay, everybody's laughing. How many feel it's heavy?
Sold.
That's the neediness. What is happening here? We're turning a strategy, you, into a need. Time with you, that's the strategy. The need is love. These are two completely different things. The need is love, the strategy is time with you. And when we mix up these two things, we confuse ourselves, we confuse other people, and we give needs a bad name. When we mix up the strategy, the action, the external reality, with the need, which is a quality of the heart, an essence quality we long for, when we mix up these two, we confuse ourselves, we confuse other people, and we give needs a bad name. Because I say, I need you, now you're not going to love my needs anymore. You're going to feel threatened by my needs. That's a need I don't actually enjoy so much. I don't enjoy your need for me, because some of my needs get triggered. What need of mine gets triggered when you say, I need you? Need for freedom. Immediately I have a need for freedom. Immediately you say, I need you, I have a need for freedom. And is this dynamic sometimes playing itself out in intimate relationships? No. Is it sometimes so that one partner in relationships takes that role, the freedom role, and the other takes the intimacy role? And then there's this fight, intimacy-freedom fight going on? I don't need you, I need intimacy. I have a need for intimacy, and I would love for us to spend a weekend each month together doing something nourishing and fun. Would you be willing to do that with me? I say that to my partner. Let's say you say that to your partner. I have a need for intimacy, and I would love for us to spend 1 weekend a month just doing something fun and nourishing together. Would you be willing? How does that feel? Light or heavy? How many light? Because I'm making a very clear distinction between need and strategy. Okay, I try expressing myself differently. I need for us to spend a weekend together every month. Light or heavy? It's the same request. But suddenly you're not motivated. Suddenly you're not motivated because I am mixing up need with strategy. And I don't get what I want. And I don't understand it. I get confused. Why doesn't my partner want to spend a weekend with me once a month? What kind of relationship is this?